Hello. We good? Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream with me, wEaK. Today we're playing Dragon's Dogma, one of my favorite games of all time. I don't even know how many hours I have on this, hundreds of hours. Absolutely amazing game. If you like fantasy, if you like open world, if you like 3D combat and all that, and sort of like, I wouldn't say exactly like Dark Souls combat, but combat with a little bit of weight and oomph to it, then definitely would very highly recommend Dragon's Dogma. They're also in development of a Dragon's Dogma 2. It should be coming to the West, so there's more to come with this game as well. So yeah, other than that, let's get going. We're going to be doing a new game, brand new playthrough. I don't think we're going to do any like specific challenges or anything. We have to start at normal. But yeah, we're just going. Should be a lot of fun. So one sec, real quick. Just gotta pull up chat properly. Just moving stuff around because the video resolution moved everything around on my second monitor. Okay, should be good there.
The dragon's
so the game can get a little bit dark, but we can always put on a lantern, so it shouldn't be too bad. And since it's a nice yellow color, it shouldn't be ruined by, or a warm yellow color, it shouldn't be ruined by UV immersion too much. So we're just running through. There's a big dragon. Don't need to worry about it. Nope, secondary. So I am a fighter right now. I have sword and shield.
Forge in my
It's
fire,
control and ult.
the next
Gotcha.
link in the endless chain.
Fancy stone with cool writing on it and cool effects, and we touch it, and our followers show up. These guys are called pawns. Actually, I'll let the game explain this much, but these guys are nice, but also very annoying. Since it's a single-player game, but you kind of think of like medieval. I don't know. When you think medieval fantasy, a lot of people think like parties of adventurers. So this just allows you to fill a full party by having all your party members be AI. And in the future, when we get past this little tutorial section, you can actually get pawns. You can get, number one, your own pawn that you customize, and you can also get other people's pawns. There's like a whole bunch of different basically modifications you can give to the pawns. Like you can teach them to be, I don't know, more aggressive or more defensive, say, or you can teach them to like pick up loot while people are fighting, just so you don't miss out on loot, because loot does despawn.
Stay ever ready.
And it despawns not like super quickly, but fast enough that if you're involved in like a big fight, then it kinda screws you.
I sense another presence. A mighty beast.
One big complaint about this is that
Did it! Come, master.
the pawns talk a lot, and with how much they talk, you eventually get a lot of repeats, especially when you're facing enemies. They try to like give you
I'll provoke
they try to give you tips on the enemies that you're fighting, and they end up saying the same thing over and over again. So if you saw the thumbnail to this video, that's where the idea for the thumbnail came from. Like, they're constantly with you, they're constantly yelling in your ear. Not really yelling, but sometimes they are.
Far stronger than a common goblin.
Like, that's one you're gonna hear a lot. It's far stronger than a goblin. Anytime you see it, guaranteed. you really don't have to worry about getting hit.
Help them in a single charge.
Also, unfortunately, this class does not get a dodge roll. I do like dodge roll a lot. This class does not get it. In exchange, it does get a shield. So, you can block attacks with your shield. If you hold down the shield block, it mitigates some damage, but not all. But if you properly time the block, you can actually get it to, well, it's called a perfect block. You can get it to mitigate all damage, and sometimes you can get it to completely mitigate all damage and counterattack. Certain other classes and skills that you get, you actually take advantage of that counterattack, and you can do more damage with that counter.
Survivors.
Because in the base form, it's not too great, and it's also very hard in the base form.
This way, sir.
As you level up the class,
The worm awaits
you can get a skill that
I should be proud to guide
widens the,
hidden away here.
gives you extra
Fear
frames
beasts all
to
around.
get a perfect block.
Arisen. This way, sir. Our army is routed.
Rest in peace.
There.
Pretty common.
Goat is weak to physical attacks.
From Greek society, I believe it was Vocations, the idea right here.
Magic will steal the world's head.
Those toys are pretty good. CC. Really fun part about this game is that yeah, that's the CC. And sometimes pawns get CC'd, sometimes they don't. Just use this. There's a lot of damage in this game. Very much rewards. Since this is the difficulty, pretty familiar with the game. It's pretty much just as weapons. Just kind of like introduce you to the game. But if you are brand new to the game,
Now
I have heard that
choose,
it's a pretty
flee or step forth.
it's a pretty
Take
high
hold of what
learning
lies
curve.
beyond.
Just be dropped
Claim
into that.
mastery over the eternal ring.
This game itself is pretty old, the base game. I'm trying to remember now. I believe it came out in like relatively early days of PS3. So when would that be? This released 2012. May 22nd, 2012. So it's an older game now, 9 years. The DLC came out a year or two after that, if I remember correctly. But it is a very, very fun game, even with the age that it has. Some parts can be pretty janky, but it's part of the experience, if you ask me. those harpies doing though? I always wanted to know that. Like, why are they just around there chilling on the dragon? Harpy 1 or Harpy 2? Okay, customer. Character customization. Go with a male character. We are Uyasume. Moniker. Can be Abby. Build. What kind of build do we want? This is the Guts build from Berserk. So with this game, your build actually does matter. The taller and more muscular you are, the more weight that you can carry. But at the same time, I believe you use more stamina, and you have more base weight. And then there's actually portions of the game where your size matters. Size does matter, by the way. But if you're like the smallest character size, you can like fit into tunnels that goblins use actually. I'm just gonna go for it. I'll be tiny. Sure, why not? Let's go with this. We can make more detailed edits if we want. This game has pretty nice character customization. Everything looks a little bit janky, a little bit awkward, but there's a lot of different options. Get a smaller mouth, we'll go with that. Change the hairstyle. Can we get something close to my current avatar? Probably this would be the closest, honestly. Not what I wanted to do. Stature, I'm the smallest, right? Yep. I can make myself thick. Look at that dummy. Look at that unit, that absolute unit. Pale cave goblin. Does not leave my room. Damn, look at that definition on those muscles though. If Francis were here, he'd be talking about this. He'd say go maximum buff. You've heard of barrel chested. Have you heard of fridge chested? This guy's absolutely wide. Look at the width on that man. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Should we just go full bulk as well? Biggest upper body we can possibly get, and then... Alright, these are the skinniest legs, let's go. Stance imposing. What do you mean, timid? Look at this absolute Chad that we have. We are not timid. Excuse me. It's beautiful. And of course we need to get... No purple hair. This is a travesty. Hello? I guess we'll go with really dark blue. That is not cool. There's purple eyes. I can't get purple hair. We got purple eyes. Good enough. Wrinkles. No. We're youthful. We got the youth. And that's one thing we do have. Facial hair. Give ourselves a full beard. Actually, do we go with the relatively short beard, or do we go with long skirt? Nah. Yeah, perfect. This one's the perfect one. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty. Look at that, man. Do you not look at this and see absolute beauty? It's gorgeous. I've never made anything more beautiful in my life. Truly a work of art. I name him Bold and Fresh. Hello? You have this giant hydra in front of you and you're just casually fixing the mirror.
If this keeps up, we're done for.
Just casually fixing the mirror.
Here's our chance!
Charges forward. Sling our enemies. Loose our brothers. Here we are. Here's an exploding girl. So we wait for one of them. There's a good chunk of damage. Three full damage. This is pretty dead.
Hold on.
Oh, thanks for taking that. I'm level 6. Come on, there. Also, if you get run over by this thing, you take a lot of damage. So I'm running. Ooh, I thought I was dying there.
It's too strong! Hack the heads off and take one and snake!
Very swinging, buddy. You guys alright? Yeah, just casually like swing your sword towards its tail and it'll go away. Good idea.
am impressed.
I'm not.
Damn!
Your soldiers are
It's
terrible.
your handiwork? For true? Oh, what did the lack of an idol doing here anyway?
Ancient tales of the Arisen are well and good, friend. But make a gift of these heads to the Duke, and you might earn yourself a real title.
Man, look at that absolute unit.
Judge, in any case, I'd hope, but a Hydra's head and the Arisen.
I cannot say what the pass may. It will be slow going. We'll meet at the wEaK castle.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel more familiar with this quest.
I've gained quest knowledge. I'll heal your wounds.
So we're chilling. We're off to the capital now, and we have to. It's an escort mission. Our very first escort mission.
It's been... hold them. She was said to lead the village in search of art for your wounds. These are dark times for it.
Oh, sucks for
Built to
her.
keep
She
out
got
goblins,
lost.
I should think.
Actually,
shall
before I
restore
go,
your
let's
health.
hire more
Hold
pawns.
on.
So pawns are your party mates. The more you have, the less EXP you get, but also the easier the fights are. And this is the guy we saved earlier. The guy that was getting attacked by the goblins.
The Arisen.
Renaud.
Now, let us talk.
So he sells you curatives. These nuts are actually, for their weight, they have a high healing to weight ratio. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. So some people actually use those. They make sure to take that. Not really something I'm worried about though. Let's get some gear. Oh yeah, and gear is only for certain classes. Like this sectional armor is only for fighter, mystic knight, and warrior. Honestly, gear isn't a huge deal in this game though. Like you don't really have to worry about it. Oh whoops, I shouldn't have pressed change. I have to go through this again, but that's fine. Nah. New pants? I really have been skipping leg day, huh? That's fine, I don't need new pants. Cape. I need a cape for my regal figure. And yeah, that should be good from this guy. We can also enhance from this guy, so we can upgrade our gear. First enhance always just costs gold, but then you can see the different materials that you need to get higher level enchantments. Enhancements, I should say. This short bow I can enhance cedar branches, and that basically doubled the damage of my short bow.
Now, let us...
We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world. We come from the
Alright,
world.
we going. We chilling. Let's hire one more pawn so we can have a full party of 4. Also, if you're friends with, like Steam friends with people, you can hire their pawns for free. And so I can get a couple of really overpowered pawns for free if I wanted to, but kind of ruins the game a little bit, so I'm not going to do that.
Is everything in order, Master?
So I'm going to release this guy, the default
May I
pawn.
pass?
And we're going to be a party of 4 rogues. Of 4 rangers. Not rangers, what's it called? Striders. Pawns by level. Level 7. You can hire pawns that are higher level than your current level, but it costs rift crystals to do so. So, especially since I only have 118 rift crystals, not really worth it to hire higher level people. Alright, who do I want? A fellow... Oh, no, you're too tall for me. Sorry, buddy. You're wide, but you're not short.
Yes, Arisen. If you should ever need anything else. Yes, Arisen.
All have the same
I
voice.
am on.
Okay.
Yes, Arisen. I am on.
Totally not compensating for my height or anything. Don't worry about it.
A rift stone. Strange power. In this tent sits a rift stone.
Alright, and off we go. Off to the
We are
escort
a
mission.
vagabond people,
So we're off to the
born in a
capital.
free world.
The capital city of Grancis. And we're off to see the Duke.
We'll need Keena's help for this. Let's ask at the village.
I don't
Built
need
to keep
Keena's
out
help.
goblins,
Let's
I
be
should
real.
think.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
They're all so much faster than I am.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
So, this game is open world. You can go anywhere you want. There's only a couple places that are currently locked.
I've learned of this
But
area.
for the most part, you can go
Armed bandits are risen.
just about everywhere on the map right now. You won't be having a good time, but you can go places.
They attack in
Yeah,
quick
that's me.
succession. Counter after the strike.
That's still fun. You don't have to worry about these.
They want the advantage.
Those guys just got wrecked.
Counter after the strike.
Pawns can go down, and then you can also go down. But when they're like that, you can go rest them, basically. You can go pick them back up. But if they spend too long in that down state,
Their left close after a grand strike.
just take care of them this way, if I could hit. It's also instant, so not really too many reasons not to do so. It's pretty easy to just stagger single enemies. In the beginning of the game, it's really not
They attack
a
in quick
challenge.
succession.
We just got four archers spamming arrows. How can we ever lose?
After they strike.
What is a party
No
composition?
way we could have
It's not
lost to
important.
that.
I've had quite enough of battle. Seems deserted. Perhaps there's aught
Tis a
left we might have
troubling
use
foe.
of.
Tis a troubling foe. What foe? You just killed them all. Hello, wolves. Really? Thought I would stagger him before he do anything.
Please! It's not worth the time.
It's just not worth the time. You might be right about that. Honestly, I should be using a mage. Mages are very, very strong, especially in the base game, because
Out of
you
the
saw
way.
earlier, you can enchant your weapons with
Find the
weapons.
beasts, I'll take
The
them.
rift is strong.
Pretty much everything in the base game is weak to fire damage.
Well clear of those facts.
So if you just get fire enchantment, you just run that for the entirety of the base game, basically. It'll do a lot of extra damage.
It's not worth the time.
It's a trial to hit some swift targets.
Oh, also, vocations level up with discipline
I've
points
learned
you
new
gain. So
techniques
you
against
use
that
those
foe.
discipline points to learn new skills, and as you gather them, your vocation rank rises.
Watch their behavior and take good care of it. It's a troubling
That's what
foe.
you shoot at.
Don't allow them to surround you.
Out of the way.
Yeah, there's some element of aim to this game, but
Not worth the time.
if you're moving at all,
Slippery target. I'll grab it.
Please!
what's it called? The accuracy of your bow is so low.
No.
Just aim in the general direction. Pray that it hits.
I'll see what. Will not hit them swinging blindly. Run it down.
Once once I get to the capital,
What else would you expect?
I get a whole bunch of extra like
Concern
equipment and
yourself with the
stuff
likes of this,
because
Fawn. I'll take that.
I have the DLCs. I'm not going to be using those though, because they're definitely very overpowered compared to the equipment that you get naturally. So we won't be using any of like the, if you're familiar with the game, like the Princess Dress or anything like that.
We could be ambushed. Stay alert.
Mages also have a healing spell, so you don't have to use consumables.
They're armed, Master.
If you see the HP bar, how some of it is gray, that is what can be healed with a healing spell. And the only way to heal past that gray bar is to use consumables. And also battle pauses while you're eating stuff. Items also age and mature, I guess. And eventually rot. Basically, the more mature the more it rots, the more it is. I guess because of translations, it gets a little weird because like a moldy apple is actually a lot better than a fresh apple.
They hold the advantage.
But then once it's rotten, it's it poisons. I think I've never actually used it.
I've learned new techniques against that. I've learned
Counter up this trap.
I suppose I'm
Yeah, pawns are gonna die a lot. So, no real reason to be surprised by that.
No way we could have mastered that.
I've had quite enough of battle.
We have triumphed.
Had enough of battle, we're just getting
It's a
started.
land rife with spots where useful materials may hide.
We literally just started the game. I do think I spent a little bit too much time in character creation though.
What a large tree.
A sorcerer master. Stay vigilant.
So this is a random wandering
They're not
pawn,
exposed after a
and
grand
if there's like
strike.
bandits and stuff, they'll actually help out and fight it.
The attack is successful.
She's just minding her own business.
Counter up this strike.
Yeah, especially on like humanoid targets, it's usually pretty easy to stagger them. So if you ever get into like one-on-one, two-ish situations, something like that, it's legit. You just spam attacks to kill them. If you do the hard mode of this game, they have a lot higher stagger values, so that's not really an option, but you have to clear the game once to play on hard mode. And then there's a whole bunch of other like weird stuff that goes on with it, so I decided to just do a regular playthrough. Should make it go a lot faster as well, just so we're not spending too long on getting through one playthrough. Yeah, we're on our way to the
It's
capital.
even larger up close.
This tree?
What's this?
You surprised that trees are big? To be fair, that is a big tree. Okay, never mind, I take that back.
It is difficult to walk such a narrow path.
It's literally like 4 people wide.
I pray the day monsters no longer haunt the roads is not far off.
Since we're so far away from everyone, sometimes there's like guards patrolling roads, but sometimes there's not, so random people like this, you can just pick them up and do what you will with them. They're fine. Got right back up. No problem. Another victim I see. if you carry people too long, they start like batting at you and they can get themselves back up. So you can, but you can just put them back down and pick them right back up, and it resets that timer.
I have it!
There's a treasure chest.
We can likely pass through here.
Now I have to go back up that hill again, but it was worth it. Always go for loot. I am an actual loot goblin. If I see loot, I must grab. Oh, walking back up the hill again. I see you have not learned your lesson. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, young lady?
'Tis a steep grade, doubly so with aught in hand.
How close am I to the edge? Is this a cliff edge?
What's this?
It is.
I'll take
Goodbye.
that.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Thank you, Thea. This game also has the annoying part about running out of stamina, so you spend a lot of time just walking. But it's fine. As you level up, you get more stamina. Yeah, as you go along. Shouldn't be too bad. There are mods to just like have infinite stamina or infinite
The
run.
sea is closer than I'd imagined.
I don't like infinite stamina just
The
because
road
it
splits
makes
here. Be
skill
doubly
spam
sure of
like
which
super
will see us
overpowered.
to our destination.
You literally don't have to attack normally ever, just spam skills constantly. I have gotten the infinite run before
Follow
though.
this road north and we'll hit
Might do
Grand
that
Falls.
honestly.
Quite the
I
It's a big
trust you.
quality of life thing.
like it.
Also, I just completely skipped over that story, I'm sorry. We're off to the capital. We're escorting this
I've gained
cart
quest
that
knowledge.
holds the Hydra head that I cut off. So if I had a mage here, what you could do is you can kick this ox, and it makes him go faster, but it also takes away from his HP. And if you have a mage, you can heal that back up with the healing spell. But since we don't have a mage, since we're a totally balanced party of 4 rangers, or 4 striders, rogues,
Goblin!
not really an option.
I'll take that.
Always want to aim for the head if you can.
No way we could have lost to that.
Weak point
What's
damage
this?
if you want to think about it that way. Critical hit spot.
Grand Soren stands beyond this way castle.
And once we get to certain enemies, you'll be hearing blows to the head work well very, very often.
Our beasts, Sir Arisen. No man can say from where they were struck. Be careful.
Going for the charge. Strider is a very nice vocation to have early on though, because there's a lot of these harpies flying around. They're a huge pain in the butt for stun vocation.
No way we could have lost to that.
What's that?
You know that's not a woman. We've been through this. We've killed these.
We've triumphed in welcome breeze. The pass is treacherous, Master. Watch your head.
Unfortunately, this is not the most exciting of quests, and it's honestly a pretty long one. So we're gonna be here a while. It's not a very fast ox. If only I was able to speak. I wonder what it's like. I wonder how people just speak correctly and enunciate properly.
Within striking range!
That item is marked.
bird, perhaps?
It's so hard to predict. Especially with how inaccurate the bow is. Like, that's all luck. That distance. You guys got that.
Slay it where it lies!
If you let the harpy sing too long, he buffs you with sleep, I believe. It's different for each one. Also, I just missed all of those shots. Oh, embarrassing.
Within striking range. Nothing's for nothing.
Did it!
And if you get too far away from the ox, it stops moving. So you can't go too far. It's quite annoying. But it is what it is. Not much you can do about that.
Never forget. Constant vigilance.
Constant vigilance.
I'll take that.
You guys didn't even see anything. How did you dodge that? Where are you aiming? Hello?
Watch your back.
Yeah, right there. Nice. So if I remember correctly, the ox actually doesn't die. If it runs out of HP, it just like stops for a little while and then resurrects. What are the classes? So there's 3 basic classes: Fighter, Strider, and Mage. It's Warrior, Rogue, and Wizard. Pretty standard stuff there. After that, there's 3 advanced classes: the Warrior, Assassin, and Sorcerer. And those 6 classes that I just listed, all of your party members can take whatever they want out of those 6.
Keep watch for
And then the
falling
next
rocks
3
that
are
have
only
ahead,
for
Captain.
you specifically. Your party members can't take it. Excuse me. They're the mixed classes. So there's Magic Archer that mixes Mage and Magic and Archery. Pretty self-explanatory there. There is Assassin. Hold on, I think for the advanced classes I introduced that Assassin. Advanced classes are Warrior, Ranger, and Sorcerer.
We have triumphed.
And then mixed class is Assassin, which is a mix of Ranger and Warrior. And that's probably what I'm going to go for. I have a lot of fun with that class. It's hard to hear when in the middle of combat. Okay. How is the sound when it's not in the middle of combat though? Like just here. Yeah, I haven't really figured that out. I want to make some way to like give my voice priority instead of just volume. I'll have to figure that out. Don't know if it's even possible, honestly. But I would assume it is.
What's that?
One sec, let me just lower this volume a little bit. But yeah, all party members can take Fighter, Warrior, Ranger, Strider, Ranger, Mage, and Sorcerer. And then only you can take the mixed classes, which are Assassin, Magic Ranger, and Mystic Knight. Or Magic Archer, I think it is. The mixed classes are by far the strongest. And for the base game, Mystic Knight is very, very, very strong, and is even strong in the DLC. In the DLC specific area, Magic Archer is by far the strongest though. Assassin is a lot of fun though. It's because, I don't know, I like using bows. And another thing is, the Assassin has a skill that gives you iframes and a counter. So basically it makes it a lot easier to like outplay monsters. Like Mystic Archer is very strong, but it's pretty one-dimensional. You just fire off your skills, and things just fall over and die pretty much.
What else would you expect? With my help?
Is it the serpent's blood that draws them?
So that's why I like to play
Stand
Assassin.
strong and press onward.
It is treacherously steep.
But Magic Archer does have a lot of fun skills. Like they have ricochet arrows that are fun to use, and it just like absolutely melts monsters if you're in like tight corridors, which pretty much all of the DLC area is. So Magic Archer can definitely be fun in its own way, but more of just like a, oh, I'm overpowered and I'm running over everything. Also, how is the audio now?
Careful! A goblin!
Like, is the current music too hard to hear now? I might have to adjust the game sound settings.
No way. Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, this should make the sound effects a little bit quieter.
Open the gates.
I've learned of peace. Watch for a goblin ambush ahead.
Watch for a goblin ambush, eh? I mean, these guys? I feel like it's still pretty loud. If anything, it's gotten louder.
There's no end to them!
Oh wait, that's because I've been doing this, my bad. I'm just done.
We'll not hold them long!
Never mind, I'm done. Oops.
Open the gate, quickly!
Opening the gate. So this game does not have multiplayer. The party members that you have, you can get other people's created party members, but there's no actual like multiplayer function.
There, goblins.
Japan has Dragon's Dogma Online that is all multiplayer, but that's only in Japan, and I'm pretty sure it's been discontinued. I'm not entirely sure. So how do I get into that? They are developing a Dragon's Dogma 2, and there are some rumors that that's going to have some multiplayer functionality. So it wouldn't be you personally, but according to the story, they're called pawns, and they're like your follower. So Thea right here is my follower. If you were gone, but basically I went into character creation and made her.
Keep marching.
So when you make your own pawn, that's the one that I could use theoretically. Right, a lot of sounds and stuff. I can try lowering audio even more. Also, just like not save. Hopefully this makes it better and easier to hear. I don't know about you, but voices are pretty much inaudible now. And sound effects are very, very quiet. So yeah, I'll just keep on talking. When we eventually get back into a big fight, I'll ask again, but... yeah, so you make a pot, put it back to normal. Is it too quiet now? I can... No. It's fine. I am a streamer. I'm here to interact with my chat. No. I'll do halfway. Halfway. I just need to find out, like, the whole audio stuff. I mean, that's fine, but, I don't want to change it back, honestly, because, like, let's say someone else arrives, and if they can't hear me while in the middle of battle, then obviously that's not a good thing, as a streamer. So... Gonna get to bed early tonight, Princess, after last night.
Grand Soren is in sight. We are nearly there, men. Now march.
I'll probably end a little earlier tonight, maybe like 12:30. Might go to 1 if I'm feeling it. Oh, I was just asking if you're feeling tired after last night. That way too long survival run. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. Like, I'm definitely feeling it. And it wasn't even just like staying up, it was staying up while high intensity survival run.
Seems all roads lead to Grand Soren.
I really like this game. Definitely one of my favorites. And this is just the beginning. Like, things get so much cooler as they go on. A lot of different enemy types, a lot of cool skills. The DLC area is super cool. I love the DLC area. And I say DLC area, but I don't even know if you can get the base game anymore. You might only be able to buy the DLC, like with DLC included.
An imposing structure afore it fell, I'm sure.
Why does that make you sad, though? That you can't get base game? I mean, I guess it would be cheaper to just get the base game, but... I mean, it is a pretty old game now. So I checked that at the beginning of the stream. The game came out in 2012. So I'm pretty sure it just comes bundled with DLC. I'm not sure though. You might be able to find just the game, just the base game. But if it's not a big difference, I would definitely recommend getting DLC. Yeah, what engaging gameplay. You can do it, Ux. You got it. Keep going. You got this. Up the hill. Yeah, there you go. Uh-huh. Let's go. Work those legs. This is a steep incline. You're just pulling this cart. I see you, Mr. Ox. Look at that unit. Almost as much of a unit as I am. Man, look at those hands. I got mitts. I got actual, like, mitts on.
We've arrived. Well done, men. A Hydra's head is a fine walk proud.
And there goes the escort quest, finally.
Good. This way.
I'll make for the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital.
Sojourn.
To the castle, men! Step lively!
What a lively tone of voice. Also, I think the voices are a little bit too low now.
Fortune smile. I am called Mason. Now you're come to the capital. My word to you, but their kind's woven tight.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Yeah, and there I get items for having the DLC. Overpowered items that I'm not going to be using. Oh. Oops. Like, the princess dress is pretty much the best equipment you get for your pawns until very, very far future.
These days,
Stilettos. It's not a huge difference. I probably won't spend money on that. Actually, maybe I will. Because I think I can upgrade these a little bit easier than throw cutters, but they're so expensive. Never mind, I don't have the money for that. And I'm not putting on a helmet and hiring my luscious locks. Bronze Lorica. Nah, I'm gonna save up money, and there's a shop that I can go show you. Has very expensive stuff, but looks cool, so I'm gonna go over there actually.
This inn can serve as the hub of
It's
our
a little bit
piracy
hidden away, tucked into the alley. Tucked into the grand sprawling capital
Most
city.
of the doors are barred tight, for fear of the dragon, perhaps.
No, actually this is the wrong way. It's the other direction. I think. Yeah. Here it is. I don't know if I can't afford anything here now.
I'm sure you'll find out.
This guy's also pretty cool. He can create forgeries of any item that you give him, basically. Daggers are too small to really make a difference. Some of these bows are pretty cool. Then of course there's the equipment. Ancient Circlet is a pretty good equipment because it gives you a lot of debilitation resistances, but it also reduces your elemental resist, so it has its trade-offs. I can cosplay a pirate. Get a party hat, a Jester's hat. Nice regal coat. Set of ladies' garbs. Ladies' garb. I'm so thick. This is normally a cool looking piece of armor, piece of equipment. Oh, this one is perfect. This one is perfect for me. Alright, 200k. Actually, I can sell... Can I sell to you? I cannot. Okay, okay. I get a bunch of DLC equipment, so I might be able to sell and get enough money for that. Oh, what is leg day? I don't need leg day. What are you talking about? Look at this stature, this absolute unit. You think this needs leg day? This absolute man, this Chad right here?
How come the master works all?
Alright, what can I sell? No, actually it went into my
The master works all.
Ugh, really?
The
Alright, I need to change key bindings. I currently have page up as a hotkey. Controls. Let's see here. I can't even change those controls? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alright, one sec. Gonna need a... Okay, that should have done it. Sell. There we go. Alright. Oh, I can just sell this one monocle and get enough money for it. Alright, off to get the Jester's outfit. And it's actually a pretty bad piece of equipment, looking at the stats, because that takes up all of my armor slots. But it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Actually, I should look around, see what else he has as well. Maybe there's something even better.
I'm sure you'll find.
Okay, we'll start from the bottom. We can put stuff together. See, the one thing I don't like about this is this hides my manly muscles. But it might just be the play. Might just be the play. I guess any other piece of equipment also hides the muscles, so... yeah, I'll go with it. Jester's Motley. Change your equipment, yes sir. I'm beautiful.
I'm sure you'll find out anytime.
Also, why isn't that little message going away? Yes, I know. If I mistakenly lost or sold an important item, I can check the Curiosity Shop. I know. Oops, not what I meant to do. Look at that booty. Look at that. You're telling me every lady does not want a piece of this? I'm barely tall enough to see over the counter.
There you Jester, have your pick. Come again soon.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Here we can rest.
I'm actually just like right over the height of the book.
And so on.
We are an it is have your pick. Any you like. What will it be
Say
today?
what you like, you want a piece of that clown ass. Don't lie to yourself. What do you mean? What do you mean? What is not serious about this? Please enlighten me. What is not serious about what's going on right now?
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you come again soon.
You'll find not.
It's a pretty nice equipment. Just extra damage.
You'll find naught but the finest.
Thank you, Madeline.
Bonds. They are this. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be?
Alright, let's learn some skills. What do I got? Oh, I want Helm Splitter. This is a nice skill. Does lots of damage. And I'll get Downpour Volley as well. And... don't really need any of those. I'll do Quick Loose and Roundelay. Change my enabled skills. not getting out.
What will it be today?
Augments are your passive
Have your
skills.
pick. Any you like.
Oh, I can also change vocations. So here are the different vocations. There's Mage, Warrior, Ranger, Sorcerer, Mystic Knight, Assassin, Magic Archer. And this is the discipline cost. You get discipline for beating enemies to unlock it. And once you have it unlocked, you can switch between any classes that you have unlocked for no cost.
Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
This is the Curative Shop.
I take all the...
Nice stuff in here. Large mushrooms are very, very good source of stamina. So honestly, I'll probably buy a good deal. Just to minimize time walking.
Take all the time. Do come again.
Ever a pleasure.
Hey, it's Reynard. Oh, right, I just took that quest. It's probably a bad idea. I don't think I can handle another escort quest right now. And I don't think I can forfeit quest. Yep, that's not happening. Okay, never mind. Reynard, you're dead. My bad.
This must be
Nothing
an
on that
alehouse.
billboard. There's guards. If you do anything bad, you can go to jail. There's also a lot of stuff out on the rooftops. But you have to find a way up, and I don't remember where it was for the main capital. And honestly, I might not be able to since I don't have double jump.
An armor.
So I might not be able to get too far, but I'll look around. We're going to do some hardcore parkour with our amazing Jester outfit. And our wide self. Now where would items be? If I were an item, where would I hide? It's also really fun to mess with the guards and then like go onto the rooftops and they chase you on the rooftops. Oh, can I not go on top of these? I guess not. I can probably make this jump.
No, they hold the advantage.
So they just fell off and took fall damage. Coral just did. Where are my items at? Yeah, it definitely holds up well, and somewhat recently, I think PS4, that era, it got a graphical update where they didn't like change any art textures or anything like that. They released higher resolution. So I don't know where any of these items are. Oh, there's one. So I think you can get up to 4K resolution in this game now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's the option for 4K. On consoles, don't think it gets anywhere close to decent FPS on it, but you can get it. And then you can also get it on PC, but only if you have a 4K display, which I do not. And I could be running this game at 1440p, but stream probably would not be too great if I was doing that. Also, I meant to ask, how is the stream handling right now?
Who saw it raise a village
No,
in the
like,
southern shore?
no lagging or anything?
Hear ye, hear ye! The Duke's brave enlistment corps!
We can. It is a prayer. Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
Okay, that's good to hear. Sorry, Madeline.
You must run. You'll find.
Still
You'll
sold out.
find not. Thank you very much.
I did change some more encoder settings for the stream. I realized that I totally forgot to enable a specific setting for the encoder, and so it should be a lot better than it was before. So even if I go back to like Apex or Remnant, I should be getting better quality and less lag.
Heart of all Grances. Leave it to me, Master.
Honestly, I didn't even know you had to specifically enable it because the NVIDIA GTX cards have basically specific encoder settings to make it more optimized specifically for the card. And I thought it would do that automatically, but turns out you have to enable it in OBS.
These waters like to see a fair number of items swept here from upstream.
Yeah, should be running a little bit better. I'm looking forward to see how it looks on like Apex and Remnant. Just because those are a bit more taxing on my system than Dragon's Dogma,
Where this river flows.
a game from
Was once
2012.
a place under heavy watch. Best we were no less vigilant now.
Also, where am I even going? Where do I have to escort you to? Great Encampment? That's not it. I'm pretty sure Great Encampment was over here. Actually, it might not be focused. Never mind. Oh, never mind. It's all the way up here. Well, we'll see what happens. That's way out of my current level, but we'll try it. See how it goes.
With Grand Soren as a base, we ought to be able to travel even further.
Lower bandits. Casually out of stamina. Gotta catch my breath. Too short and stoppy. Can't handle all this. You chill. One bad thing about the bow is it's so inaccurate. Any sort of like actual aiming is not really necessary. You just have to aim at center mass. And they just hope that it is. Once I get different skills though, you can get better stuff. Hey man, I am beautiful. I am an accent to the landscape. I enhance the color contrast. I'm a beautiful part of this landscape.
One cannot be too careful at the water's edge.
It really is such a vibrant red though.
We're like to find a bountiful harvest tucked in among all these nooks and crannies. Danger stalks even the city streets.
Yeah, the first time I played this game,
Best we remained well equipped.
once I got to this point, I did not progress the main quest for like 40 hours-ish. Just explored the rest of the world, and when I first played this game I was terrible at it, so I would
Seems
die a
all
lot,
roads
but
lead to Grand Soren.
explored the rest of the world, looked at like some of the DLC stuff as well, and I was like, huh, I never actually did the quest. So then I went through and did that, and haven't done the main quest since, honestly. Not to say it's like not good or anything, but I don't know. To me, this game is so much more than the story. Not like super what's the word? Involved with the story. No, not involved, but I'd rather just spend my time exploring the world and stuff. Exploring the world, figuring out what's going on, fighting monsters. I enjoy that part of the game much more than the story.
Could avoid further battle. What's this?
Careful, a goblin!
So yeah, like, my crosshair was centered on the goblin, but the first two arrows just went nowhere close. Nothing I could do about that. Yeah, I have a helm splitter. The fun skill to use. Mr. Spiders.
What's this?
They don't actually do any damage, but the webs they spit at you, they can debuff you.
Tools scattered about.
Get the torpor debuff, which is basically just slow. Actually, I'll save you, random pawn. Also, I just walked straight through a tripwire trap. I don't think I will. Rainer, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. You ain't a fighter, you're a merchant. There's the alpha wolf. He's just running, so we'll leave him be. And we'll keep on going. We'll see if we can get Raynard to the Great Wall encampment. Doubt we'll actually make it there, but let's see. Yeah, this game's really chill though. You just go around,
That item is mine.
gather, loot, kill monsters, have a good time.
I'll take that.
Raynard, come on, let's go. Let's go, buddy. And we're off on an adventure.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time. Then strike.
How were your classes today, friends? Francis? Friends. I try to, like, I don't know, I guess I mixed, like, Fran and Francis. Just kind of stopped at friends. Last one? You still have... Oh, spring break. Nice, nice, nice. You guys actually have a spring break. I'm jealous. I hate the UVA system. It's like every 2-ish weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, just get 1 day off in that week. It sucks. Got any plans for spring break, or just gonna be chilling? So those right there, those are sulfur saurians, I think. And they're probably gonna beat me up if I fight them, so I'm not gonna bother with them. Too late for that. Already soaked to the bone. These guys might be a problem. Let's not bother them. We don't bother them, they don't bother us, right? That's fine. We're chill, we're Gucci. What an outfit.
These parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure.
Casual Cyclops. We're gonna leave him be, especially because he's armored.
Bring a lantern if we aim to pass this way by night.
Also, I totally forgot I bought large mushrooms. Have to be walking places. Scarlet Angelica.
What's this?
Oops. I think if you're drenched, running takes up more stamina. But definitely worth getting drenched over fighting those Saurians. So I'll take it. Ah, there's the Chimera. If I fight that, I'm dead 100%. Also, I'm pretty sure this is a valley. I can't get through here. I can try going from the south path. I'll try it. We'll see what happens. Let me... Oh. I think he sees it. Oh, I think I'm dead. Run, 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 run. We're running.
The first I've seen.
Reynard, come on, buddy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How far does that thing follow us? Not that far, okay. Looks like it's leashed over there. Alright, we'll face the bandits though. We can take these guys.
Brace for magic arisen.
Never mind, I can't face these guys. I do no damage. Nope. One shot. Cool. Yeah, did not think I was making it. Okay, failed that quest. Oh, you come back if I die?
Preparations complete.
Interesting. Alright, I'll progress the main quest. I don't really care if Reynard dies, honestly.
The Pond Guild stands ahead. It's a gathering place for mankind.
Hello, sir.
You can summon ponds as necessity demands.
Welcome. The gift
No, I skipped through all that again. My bad. He's saying explore the basement of the Pond Guild because there's something funky going on down here. I thought he did. Am I on the wrong part?
Barnaby has more to say.
No, yeah, I think I am on the wrong part. I think I have to do this first. I just make my introductions today.
It grieves me to burden. I would beg you.
Oh, there we go. Now I have to explore the basement. My bad. I had to talk to him again.
Beyond lies the Everfall. We pawns have long served as... But since the dragon's coming, if it be some omen, I ask that you seek out the cause of the change. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself, which is why I ask you.
Please lend us your aid. I will do my best as the Arisen Jester. Quite a ways down. Do I go for the item? Of course I do. What am I saying? I don't even know if I can get back up without double jump. Speedrunners drop off here and then drop off to the next level. But I'm not gonna be worried about that. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Did anyone actually, like, say that when you were in elementary school, Francis? The like, missed me, now you gotta kiss me. That little mini rhyme, phrase, whatever you want to call that.
This place holds monsters just the same.
That's stench. Repulsive.
These zombies are super tanky, especially because we don't have magic. And I'm too small to pick them up. One thing you can do is you can pick them up and you can throw them down here. But I'm too small. Can't lift them. These guys are so tanky. I don't do any magic damage, so... Pick you up now that you're staggered? I can. Goodbye. Using the environment to my advantage.
It was a fine scrap. Fun.
That is very dark. You don't remember? I feel like I've heard it before, but I don't remember like any instance where I've actually heard it. Come on, little skeletons, get around. Oh, they went the other way. That doesn't have dodge roll. Makes fighting very dangerous. Things like that. Just have to use bow. Am I dead? No. I got locked in place. It's very sad. I also don't like abusing consumables, because you can just pause the game and open up when you open up your inventory and just heal up, but I don't know. I feel like it kind of takes away from the game if you keep on doing that and abuse that, so I don't like to do that.
None would believe Gran saw it held
Oh.
such a place beneath
I'm dead. I missed the jump. Does that mean I will not do this again? Of course not. Getting out with that item. Spud sauce. I need the secret sauce.
None would believe Gran saw and held such a place beneath it.
Totally fine with using mushrooms to keep on running, though. I mean, I can run and eat mushrooms at the same time, right? Stupid bat.
What's that?
We may be within Gran Soren's gate, but this place holds monsters just the same.
Alright, can I really not pick you up? No, I can't. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. Easy EXP.
Did it! No way we could have lost to that.
Large nut. It's a pretty big meme in the Dragon's Dogma community. For obvious reasons. Come on, skellies.
Scatter those foes! No!
Got three of them,
They
not
hold
bad.
the advantage! Bones! Walking bones! Move on their own!
They also have weak spot damage, so if you hit their heads, they take a lot more damage.
This.
For sure there's more skellies that spawn over here. Yep.
Walking bones, there! Human bones Did it!
So we're already seeing a lot of the repeat voice lines. I hope you're ready for the same voice lines to be repeated over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You can turn them off though. I just like it because it's, I don't know, it's funny. It's almost like a meme at this point.
This place hides something. Shall we take a look?
I've learned
Will be
this
easier
area.
going. Searching in this area now. There! Human bones that move on their own!
Where are they at? There they are. Surprise! Welcome to the real world.
There's no way we could have lost to
This
that.
looks interesting.
What is that?
Hello, Mr. Zombie.
I should take on the straw.
Bye, Mr. Zombie. Can't pick you up, but you have to be staggered for me to pick him up. Yeah, I can. Bye, Mr. Zombie. I'm gonna pick you and some boards up. There we go. Nice try, buddy. Why can I not pick you up? There you go, Bea. Pick you up while you're crawling. Cannot. It's gonna be annoying. I'm stuck here. Okay, I guess I'll kill you guys. Goodbye, Mr. Zombie. Oh, that's not what. Oh man, I put him down instead of throwing him. I was just being polite for the zombie. There you go.
Don't allow them to swarm! They cannot move!
Oh yeah, I have pump support. I should just use this. Oh. Okay. That's not enough to stagger them? Maybe dead. Nope. There we go. So the higher up you are when you use Home Splitter, the more damage it does. So jumping before you use it actually increases its damage. My bow is a lot stronger than my daggers right now though, so I should be using my bow skills whenever possible. And now that I have finished the fight, I will heal up. Not abusing items.
Cannot but feel we pawns bear some connection to this place.
Hey buddy, what's up?
We'll go no further till we find the switch that opens this door.
I don't think that works, yeah, because we're on the ground. Boo boo. What's up, stupid? Can't touch me. Totally not an abusive.
There's a lever control
Escaped.
to the door, Master.
Also, I'm doing 0 damage to this guy. Yeah, I like that it has subtitles. Also, now he's going around.
There's a lever controls this door,
So we'll meet him halfway through.
Bones! I'll be
Walking bones. Okay, leave them out here so we're not stuck in the corridor, please.
This must be the work of the Dark Arisen. No! They hold the advantage!
I'll take that.
Gaff.
What happened to the sorcerer? He was casting over there.
Must be the work of the Dark
There he is.
Scatter those bones!
Let's back up so we're not pinched, please. There goes Thea. Nice charge, buddy. I actually got outplayed. Where's he going in? Man, I hate not having dodge all this stuff. I'm just not able to dodge anything. Don't worry about my accuracy right there. It's fine. Oh, sorry, Reynard. My bad, buddy.
I'll take that.
Quest failed. This is gonna take way too long. I'm just gonna leave them. Oh, here's the ogre. Hello. Apparently I jumped too early. He did not see me jump off right there. There he is. I just left Fan there. Got drop kick next week. Alright, you after me? Come on, buddy. Hit this little Jester ass. You want it. Yeah, I forgot. They're attracted to women. Let's go get Thea back. Oh, no, that's not good. I pressed the wrong button. I got stuck into that grabbing animation. Oh, let's go for attempt 3. You know what? We're taking the fast way. Oh, I left it too far, but I'm still alive. What an easy quest. Already got to the bottom. Nice and simple. Shiny rock. I see loot. And we examine. Now this is where the hentai starts.
It's
Where are the stairs? There they are. I really went the exact opposite way that I was supposed to. So Liquid Vim is nice. It prevents your stamina from draining, so you can just keep running forever. Not forever, for as long as the effect lasts. Another thing you can do is there's little teleport crystals called fairy stones. And I could just use one of those and get out of here really quickly. Yeah, it definitely has a Dark Souls vibe to it. Definitely a little bit different from Dark Souls, but took a lot of inspiration from it. Hello, nice bats. Nice bass. I was gonna say nice butt and nice ass. Oh, am I dead? This is what I get for taunting him. Yep, there I go. I should not have taunted him. I got stuck. This is karma. Oh, but this is a checkpoint. That's nice. Alright, we'll do a hit and run this time. Get a proper hit and run on his ass. Hit his ass and run. Seeing that? No, I'm good. Hey, it's every week. Man, look at that Jester, book it.
I cannot move! What a gap!
Hey, Reynard's alive again.
A light like it.
I explored your pit of hell.
The chance in we shall redouble.
I've learned what to do with
This is the Pawn Guild.
And now the Duke wants to see me.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
Nice salute, bro.
Are you the arisen? His Grace has to honor your noble works. You may now accept orders from. Bring this writ to Sir Maximir. That document confers the status of Emperor.
Okay. Advanced quests. That is part 1 of the game done.
Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle. Duke Edmund Dragonsbane is a hero. He slew the world a generation past. So proud. Remember to both buy
See,
and
where do I
sell
want to go
items
now?
regularly.
Do I want to do side quests? Do I want to progress the main story? Do I want to level up? Do I want to go to DLC area?
People worship him.
Hail, friend. But crows bring tidings. Salvation. Nowadays, word they've a man. If that be true, all I
What do you think I
ask
should
is
do,
that
Fran?
you keep on. I only have you skulking about is more. I do it myself, but there's tell your findings to me. Tread carefully, friend.
So I can do anything right now. I could do main quest, I could just go level up, I could do side quests, I could do DLC.
The enlistment
Everything's an
force
option.
opens the land for soldiers to man the frontier homes. Whilst the land over see his exploits.
This must be an alehouse.
Soaked to the bone.
Technically, yeah, it is meant for closer to endgame, but it's definitely possible for me to start and get through it now. I've done runs where as soon as I unlock DLC content, so as soon as I get to the Grand Encampment, which probably like 5 minutes of effort, I lock myself in the DLC area.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
If you have your pick,
It's definitely doable.
what will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick.
I'm gonna do it.
Any you like.
I'm just gonna
What
go
will
to
it
the DLC area. It's my favorite place to be.
What will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
It will definitely be hard at the lower level, but it's still doable.
I've learned of this area.
So first it has to be nighttime, and oh man, I just hear him out.
Come and find me. Pride. What can I do you for? You seem tired.
Nightfall.
So many beds.
And another thing I could do is I could borrow a higher level pawn and then just use that to farm up a few levels, just to get myself into a generally decent place. I love this music. Way too knowledgeable about every game? No. Only the games I know. And this is a game, one of my favorites. I've spent hundreds of hours in this game. So, I'd be kind of sad if I didn't know a lot about the game.
Linger in the water over long.
You can see me? Then you are
Yes, I
one known
can.
to the dragon, bound within the eternal ring. I have dire need of the Arisen. You have my eternal... You speak now to a shadow of soul. I would take you there now, if it please you.
So we're off to the Bitter Black Isle.
I ask you, is that the fate you've chosen of your own will? You are Arisen.
Indeed I am. I'm also a Jester, and an absolute unit.
We stand now on Bitter Black Isle, far as sea from the cove we departed. I would ask you to explore its depths. Were it possible, I would not send you off.
What is this
for
camera
either
angle?
an
Is this because I'm so short?
But I fear I myself do not know it better. My past, my aims in coming here, all of it is lost, as in a fog. All I know is that I, like you, was called here, and am bound to stay. I sensed you in the distance
So
and called to you
wide.
for help.
It's
I
beautiful.
knew somehow, as by instinct, that you could grant the wish of the one who dwells below. Just as I know my role here is to aid you in that pursuit.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do what I can.
I sense an aura much like your own from her, Master.
Difficult to breathe down here.
Open the gates. There's a whole bunch of hidden loot in this place. It's really fun to find. Really fun to explore.
Take care, you aren't so
A little too late for that, but I have a lantern. I don't need to grab that. And we're off. So the first area has wargs. W-A-R-G-S. Cannot enunciate that properly. Warg. Gonna be way too hard for me to kill, so probably just gonna have to run past them. And having the short stature is a pretty big disadvantage here in the DLC, just because I can't pick up as many things. So yeah, they're over there. We're gonna leave the wargs alone. We're gonna go to this other side path. Gonna pick up some items while we're here. Hopefully we get something nice. All of these items have random loot within a certain pool of possible items. I don't know if I can make this jump. Oh, I can't. Never mind. So you can get nice stuff, and you can also get kind of crappy stuff.
Let's have a look about for anything useful. Does someone live here?
Did not get what I wanted. Did not get any piece of equipment. But that's fine. I can still make it work. So over here are some hobgoblins that I should be able to beat.
It's large for a goblin.
Really? You're right next to me and you're not gonna help me out? Please? Don't want to go into the middle of that. Just get wrecked. Way too far. I haven't used these skills in a long time. I'm not very good at aiming. So now that he got to blow that horn, some of the wargs might show up. If they, yep, there he is. Yeah, this might be pretty bad now that the horn is here. Luckily it runs around a lot, so hopefully it'll just leave us alone. And that's the thing with the game, when you're low on HP, it, like, not completely mutes, but dampens the sound a lot. I'm just gonna use Curative here. Arm Splitter does so much more damage than right now. Oh, he outplayed me there. So bad at aiming. Of course, the one I did have right on him, he blocked. You guys don't. That's what I was afraid of. They have a pretty okay AI. They take advantage of when you're like resurrecting. Cannot get hit by that. I'm way too low health. Maybe I'll just heal again. Heal's coming. I should be able to hit him now. Put his item away. He's back. Stabbing. Spin to win.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
An injured wolf? Or
don't think I can equip that. I'm pretty sure that's for mage only. Or magic classes, I should say. Road cutters. Don't I already have those, actually? Yeah. Not an upgrade. Gonna run past the warg. There's gonna be some hobgoblins and a cyclops here, but it's gonna be a very difficult battle to fight. However, this is my very first time, so I get to meet the Reaper. Death. But, just run. And that Reaper, if you get hit by his attack, it's just one to kill. Doesn't matter what you have, just insta kill. And he has a lantern that if you get, like my pawn just got killed right there. He has a lantern where if you're in its purple light, it puts you to sleep. So he just puts you to sleep and it kills you. Team's dead. I think one of them might still be alive. They all got sliced. Yep, only one of them survived that. Nice gold dagger, bro.
Welcome, Good Arisen. 3 days this one. A week, perhaps.
I could beat this entire game in a week, let's be honest.
Nothing personal, mind. And rest easy, friend. 3 score guesses here now have yet to hit the mark once.
At least he's honest. So this one map is huge, and it has so many secret paths to it. So many cool places to go. Like just exploring this one place is a fun little experience. Maker's Finger.
Now, will you have a look?
I don't think I can get that yet. Actually, I might be able to grab that right now that I think about it. I might be able to 3-star my thing.
Have a look. No dying.
It's not the run, but not worth the run back right now. I'll do it some other time. So there's like a secret path down here. And then if I had double jump, I could get up there, that ledge above. There's just a lot of secrets to this place, and it's really fun exploring. I love the exploration aspect of this game. You can break all these boxes, sometimes they drop loot, sometimes they don't. And the secret to this place, to the game mode where I was locked to this place basically, the challenge I did, is in this next map that I'm going to come up to. So monsters don't always respawn, they take a lot of time to respawn. They can take a lot of time to respawn in some maps. But in this one area, these entrances up there, every time you enter in, they always respawn. There's always monsters in there, and it's taken from a random pool of a couple different like encounters you can face. Like there's one with goblins and cyclops. There's one with like chimera, wolves, and a bunch of other options. So what we want to do is we want to find the goblins, and we're going to throw them off the edge of the cliff, because it's pretty much impossible for us to actually kill the goblins right now.
You alright, Master?
Really got poisoned from that one hit. Stupid snakes. Really? I just cured that poison, and I just used the last antidote. Oh well, that HP isn't going to help us. So right there we just saw the floating skelly guy. I think he's a lich. So that is not the encounter we want. I think that was a chimera that I just saw there. Yeah, so also not the encounter that we want. So we keep resetting this until we get goblins. And the Cyclops. But honestly, given my stature, as much of a unit as I am, I don't know if I'll be able to pick them up properly. We did get the Cyclops, so we can try it out. I'm not even going to bother healing because I'm going to get one shot if I get hit. Oh, the Cyclops noticed. That's not a good sign. It's too close. Really? Not gonna let me shoot. Okay. Do this. Shoot from up here. Grab his attention. Grab that exploding barrel. Come on, Goblin, come closer. Why are you running away? Am I dead? No, he's fine. Am I gonna die to the poison damage? Uh-oh, he's gonna throw that at me. There's the goblin. Blast him off. That's 1008 EXP. Oh, I did die to the poison. Unfortunate. But yeah, that's kind of like the general strat on getting EXP in the DLC area. Another option is just taking the time to wait for hobgoblins, or yeah, the hobgoblins to respawn. But not really worth it, in my opinion. When you can actively be getting EXP by doing stuff here. It's the Lich and the Spirits. Also, I need to dispose of my pawn. So the fewer party members that you have, the more EXP that you get. And one way they balance the pawns is that if you have a pawn that is higher level than you are, you get reduced EXP. So just gonna pick up Coral. We're gonna yeet her off the side of this cliff. Don't have the stamina for it right now. Come on, Coral. Look at this amazing view over here.
You'll pay dearly.
Your sacrifice will not be in vain. That's not what I wanted. Pick up the exploding barrel, wait for the goblin to get here. Dodge the torch. You're really gonna run from me? Hello? Come on, dude. Come on, Mr. Goblin. Dude just tripped over his own feet. Yeah, this is the, man, I did not drop it fast enough. Yeah, music gets pretty intense. Goblin Slayer shit.
A four-headed serpent.
I should get back into Goblin Slayer. I read Goblin Slayer a long while ago. Don't remember when now, but before anime was even announced, I think. So that's a golem in the middle. This is not the fight that I want. Cyclopses are going to be pretty hard to kill. I can attempt to try to drop the Cyclops off the edge, but that's not really, what's it called? It's not really reliable. You have to kind of just like hope that he swings himself off the cliff. So, not really worth spending time on doing that. Saurians are not gonna work, cannot pick them up. They're gonna be way too heavy for me to pick up. Also, I should heal before I die from poison again. Huh, I didn't know Nightcry heals poison. Good to know. I see Cyclops. Are there goblins? Ogabi boys? Nope. Again with the golem.
What's that?
I want to get this, like, pull this off properly at least once. Because just doing it once is enough to get you a couple levels this early. And literally all the other battles are going to be way too hard for me to fight. I could try the Cyclops battle and just chip it down, but it would actually take like 20 minutes to beat one Cyclops. Also, I'm getting really unlucky with the random encounter. I'm getting really unlucky. That's another golem. Hello? Come on, game, don't do this to me. I do think for the most part, I'm going to be streaming games that are not like super popular. Just because I feel like all the popular games, there's already so many streamers out there that there's like no chance for me to get discovered streaming one of those games. With the sole exception being maybe like Minecraft. But honestly, Minecraft isn't super popular streaming either, so... Man, what is this luck? I am having terrible luck right now.
A four-headed serpent!
Hello, game? Please cooperate. Oh my god, I'm literally getting everything else. Everything but the thing that I need. Oh my lord. Hello? I think I could see you playing underrated games more. Yeah, I think that's probably the play. Diamond in the rough. I can find a good game. Only problem is if it's too, like, if it's too unknown, then no one's gonna be watching it, so no one's gonna find the stream.
There's no normal goblin. What's that?
Alright, come on, buddy. Let's fight. You and me. Macho, eat macho. shit.
Mark your footing well.
Black Coral. Come on, goblins, let's go. Let's fight. Stop being a little wuss and come and fight. It's 2 hours. Yeah. How much damage do I even do to the Cyclops? Nothing. Actually, it's not too bad. Oh. I forgot I don't have dodge roll. I tried to dodge roll right there. Yeah, this is taking way too long, and I'm not getting the RNG that I need, so I'll abandon that part for now. But that is the method that I use when I lock myself into this area. Don't know if I'll be heavy enough to do this area. But I can get some pretty easy EXP if I can pick people up here.
None of it matters now. None of it. Pray. Leave me to sleep.
I don't have double jump. Cannot make that jump. First, Coral, where are you at?
What a gaff.
What a gaff.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water.
Are you alive down there? Oh, there you go. Okay. Definitely can't pick those guys up, but I think I can pick these guys up while they're climbing. Yep. Easy 2k XP. And then I can drag these guys, leaf them over. But I don't think I'll ever be able to pick them up. Yeah, they're just too big. And there's no exploding barrels over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a quick, easy 2k EXP, but nothing more than that. I could go try to kill the hobgoblins. Those little rabbits. 14 EXP each. Have you seen Goblin Slayer at all? Like, do you follow Goblin Slayer, for instance? Is it worth getting into? Though I probably won't watch the anime. Probably just end up reading it. Reading the manga. I mean, I've heard really good things, especially about the anime. Yeah, like brutal, but very well done. That's what I've heard. Guess I'm doing this one. Little cheese strap. Nah, you're fine. You don't have to respawn much. It's okay. Schoolwork always comes first. Wow, you won that battle. Okay. I just got outplayed. also, I thought for unrelated games that doesn't matter for people finding your channel. What do you mean by that? Not sure what you mean. I mean, so YouTube algorithm's definitely a little weird, but pretty much the best way for people to find your content is if they search for it. If they search for related stuff. Because if I'm playing like some no-name game that nobody knows about, and no one's ever searching for that game, then it'll pretty much never be found, like any content related to that game. Unless either one, they were already following the channel, or they search for games that are similar, and then they happen to get recommended by YouTube algorithm. But I'm nowhere close to a big enough channel to rely on anything like that. So if I had, like, a lot more subscribers, a lot more viewers, then maybe I could just count on algorithm. But since I'm a nobody, I have to do something that people are at least somewhat interested in, but not something that's so popular that it's, like, oversaturated. So I have to find that little sweet spot. So if I was a little bit bigger of a content creator, if I had a decent number of subscribers and viewers, then playing a popular game like Valheim would actually be good. But since literally no one knows who I am, except for like you, yeah, not really a good idea. At least not for now. I hope to get to the point where I can play popular games. Why are you here? You got better things to do with your life than watch this kid. I'm just some random nobody. Random nobody who sucks at games. Brand new to content creating. You're sending me some mixed messages here, Freaky Fran, whoever you are. First you say you don't know me, now you're saying you love me. How do you know I'm a guy? Maybe I just have a really deep voice. Yeah, I've done a third of his health. He's being efficient with his movements, drawing his bow and slapping bitches beyond it. one swing. Now he's rampaging. I'm probably dead. I'm stuck in a corner here. All because of my greed. I wanted to pick up the item. But I got out. And I got the item. Worth it. You seem to have a lot of papers though, Francis. Is it for the same class you have to do all your other writing for? Just getting assigned a lot of papers. So at least for me, maybe because I was doing engineering stuff, I pretty much didn't have to write papers at all the whole time I was at Nova. Like, I genuinely cannot remember a single actual paper that I wrote, except for psychology. Psychology was the only class I had to write papers for. Yes, Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Available on Steam. And I mean, it is a very old game. It's 2012. DLC came out like probably like 2014, something like that. But still, a pretty old game. And I'm pretty sure it also goes on sale relatively often. You might be able to check like Steam charts to see. But I've literally played this game for hundreds of hours, so in my opinion, it's worth the money. Well worth the investment. Price to support the devs. I mean, it's not like they're some small indie team. This is Capcom. They got plenty of money. I guess I don't know who the actual devs are. I'm pretty sure Capcom is just the publisher. But I could be wrong about that. Yeah, you get infinite arrows in this game. There are are special types of arrows, like sleeper arrows and blast arrows, that you only have a specific quantity of when you carry around. But regular arrows you have infinite, so you can just spam them. Also, this is funny. Cyclops, specifically known for having one eye, gave me 2 eye drops. 2 drops of his eye. And that puts us at 102. Yeah, so that's one bad thing about the base game. Some of the AIs can be kind of bad, like that one. He basically just got stuck in that animation loop. Because I kept on hitting his eye, basically. And whenever you hit his eye, he goes into an animation for the most part. And so there's a lot of mods out there that like fix that kind of stuff. And usually I try not to like specifically abuse it, but just because I'm so low level, I'm just trying to get leveled up for the content. Just to save a little bit of time where I can. It also works better when there's only one of you. So since I don't have party members, he's not like aggroed on the other party members. So yeah, that's that. Kind of a introduction to the game's combat. There's a lot of really cool enemies though, that we're probably not going to see for a little while, just because they're so high level. But once I get to around like level 20-ish, it should become a lot faster. Because once I'm at level 20, I can fight a lot more of the enemies that are around here and like actually do damage to them. Got a golem in the middle. Ooh, goblins. Okay. Honestly, I still don't know if I can do this properly just because I don't have a dodge roll. And the exploding barrels are... Oh, they respawn. Awesome. Ugh, it's too far. And since I alerted the captain, the leader of the goblins with the mask, now they're all gonna be after me. Alright, easy 1k EXP. But yeah, these are Grim Goblins, so there's no chance of me actually doing any damage to them. Only win by throwing them off the edge. They also sometimes leap at you, so if you stand near the edge, you can sometimes get them off, but sometimes they just hit you like that. I just can't pick them up. Not cool. I'm too small. I'm too short. I regret this decision. Actually, no I don't. I'm awesome. Look at that unit. Honestly, not really sure what I can do for EXP now. I actually haven't played Skyrim. Never played Skyrim. lot of people are really surprised when I tell them that.
I am the prisoner for now.
Ooh, I just got a super nice whip right there. So I just purified an item that I found, and it's random stuff you get. And I got a really, really good one. Never finished so many side quests.
For now, my course is unchanged. If there is aught I can do, say.
Yeah, I probably should play Skyrim. Like, I definitely should get into it, but
If there is
I don't
aught
know,
I can
just
do,
never got around
say
to it.
For now, my course pray.
Also, just to make these early levels go a bit faster, I'm just gonna hire a higher level pawn to help me
Knowing
carry
the
through
Riftstone is close at hand is well.
the early levels. And once I'm probably like 25-ish, I'll just toss them. Am I offline right now? What's going on? I cannot see. Let's see here. Gameplay. Oh, I am in offline mode. Yeah, so I'm just gonna grab someone's pawn. It's like semi-permanent. If they like die, then if it's someone else's pawn, then they go back to this area, the rift, and you have to like hire them again. If it's your own pawn, then you have to go back to one of these rift stones to revive them. I'll probably take Shannon. Geralt takes a long time to
I am on.
actually swing and attack things. And the pawn I just picked up, Shannon, it's actually my brother's pawn. Other people pawn, your level, or any. So it's based on their levels. So like my brother is level 175 in his account, so his pawn is also level 175. Technically they don't have to be the same level, but around that level. So if I were to hire like a different level 175 pawn that is not like a Steam friend, then it would take like millions of rift crystals, which I have like 3,000 of. So I would never be able to do it normally, but since it's a Steam friend, it's completely free.
Pay their words no heed, their liars all.
Shannon, we need you to kill these. Fire, please. My brother like changed her equipment. Why is she doing no damage? Why is she not attacking?
Let's go, fiend!
Shannon, please. There we go. So normally, since I'm solo, if I was solo here, or just with my pawn, I'd probably get like 2k EXP-ish from these guys, but since Shannon is so much higher level than I am, I get reduced EXP. I only get like 700. Even with the reduced EXP, it's a lot faster EXP than trying to do it solo. So if I was doing like a challenge run, I wouldn't do this, but since we're just going through, I just want to make this a little faster. There's chests behind those boxes, and just a whole bunch of secrets that you can find around this place.
the time to live.
Definitely have a lot of fun just exploring. And once I get double jump, I'll probably do more exploration around these areas.
I am poisoned.
We're just going, and
The deeper we go.
I know I said like
the more
12:31, but
sense
honestly, I'm kind of okay now. Like, I'm not tired anymore. I probably still should call it early, because even though I don't feel tired, like, definitely need to get the sleep. I guess I'll be a responsible adult and give myself a bedtime. Don't feel like you have to stay though, Francis. I know you're tired and you're still... You said you got through with your school stuff, but... So, you should be going to bed, sir. I was pretty close to dozing off during my music class. My music theory class.
No! A Hydra! Pray, be careful!
Gonna sleep soon? Yes, sir.
Climb the neck!
Oh, yeah. Shannon's gonna waste so much time trying to climb the neck, I'm just gonna leave. Excuse me. Now that you can focus on my stream. Have you noticed a major problem with my stream? Background instrumental music is pretty loud. Okay. Alright, I'm glad to hear that. Looks like the new settings are working well. Shannon, you gonna attack or what? I'm pretty sure one of your skills can literally just one-shot this guy. I didn't know he could climb up the stairs. Shannon, you gonna attack or what? Of course, she's trying to climb it.
I'll take its sight.
This was a mistake. I should have taken Geralt.
I'll grab its leg to draw its eye up. Aim for its weapon arm.
Yes, please keep slashing at it. Not at its mace, its leg. Please, Shannon.
Get that lie aboard and shake me. The leg! Grab hold of the leg!
Yeah. Looks like her inclinations has changed since the last time I was using her. She's not attacking like at all. I think she just keeps on trying to climb.
Focus on the hand wielding the cudgel.
Like, if she were to actually attack, all three of these would be dead by now.
The leg! Grab hold of the leg!
Yeah, she just keeps on trying to grapple it. Yeah, I'll probably have to change bonds. Shannon is not it.
I'll get that eye aboard and shake me.
Pawns. Yes, sir.
Are you all right, Master?
You know what? I'll call it also in 4 minutes. I'll go get Geralt. You can see his OP-ness.
Don't worry, I am here.
Making good gaming choices. I'm glad we share a lot of the same taste in games. I kind of have dropped Atelier. I haven't played that in a while. I should definitely get back to it. Maybe I'll play some of that tomorrow.
This pawn feels most at ease.
Maybe I'll lower difficulty as well, just so it's not so much grinding. So we're actually like getting somewhere.
Can I be of use? I am honored.
I do need to do Diablo as well.
Knowing a riftstone is close at hand is welcome relief to a pawn.
Didn't we used to do didn't I used to do Atelier on Friday? Wasn't that the day I was going to do it? So maybe I'll do Dragon's Dogma Wednesday, Diablo Thursday, Ryza Friday.
The moonlight lends this place an otherworldly feel.
So I do definitely want to keep doing Diablo. Or, do want to start Diablo, sorry.
It seems this place
Atelier was Wednesday and Friday?
with some tie to the worm.
Honestly, you might be right about that. We'll make it Friday then. Yeah. So for now,
The deeper we go, the keener I sense a malice or something like it.
you and me both. We've both been... I blame the sleep deprivation. And the late night hardcore survival run. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just do what's it called? Dragon's Dogma Wednesday, Diablo Thursday, Ryza Friday. I feel you. I feel you so much. I was so embarrassed with all the answers that I got wrong today. Like, I probably actually just look like a dumbass to all my classmates.
Are you all right, Master?
Yes, sir. Let's see, what battle is this? Can't even see because of Shannon. Shannon griefing me all day. Ever since I got her. Ooh, dragon. This one might actually be a little time consuming. It should be fine, actually.
There, Master! White! A worm! There!
Okay, let's go Thea. I need my EXP rates. They're already gonna be bad enough. I'm gonna need you guys to attack, please.
First strike shall be mine. It's fully to attack it head on.
I'll strike its horn! I'll scale it and strike from above!
But as you can see, he's just one-shotting these skeletons.
Watch for its spells.
I'll strike its horn!
There we go.
I'll scale it and strike from above.
I really like the spells in this game. This game has really cool spells. I don't know why they're so reluctant to attack.
And strike from above! On my way!
I'll strike its horn. Mind that tail.
There we go. This dragon would usually take like an hour or two for me to kill at this level,
Magic of the
but
highest order.
he's doing plenty of damage. And then I just need to get the final hit on his heart. And the dragon's dead. When she... Oh my god. I walked right into that one. Alright, you know what? I'm calling it there. I actually walked right into that meteor. That's embarrassing. But yeah, battles go much quicker with them. And I got like, what, 55k EXP right there? No, I don't think it was 55 actually. 15. I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely a really fun game. I enjoy it a lot. Alright, but I'm gonna call it here. Thank you very, very, very much for watching, Fran. And any VOD viewers who are here, watching this at the end. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. Would very much appreciate anyone and everyone leaving a like. If you like what you saw, if you want to see more, please subscribe. And I will see you all tomorrow with some Diablo 3. So, yeah. Once again, thank you for watching, and good night. Oyasumi.